What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clash of Clubs. I'm Dylan. They just got punched in the mouth. They didn't even know how to react.
That is one Derby Diamond.
I'm Mila. Do we want to do a little predickie? That was the last time they showed an initiative to go get a fucking player.
City is still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero.
I'm Grant. They're talking a lot about you 15. How will you respond 15?
We downgraded from Peppa. Do you know how absurd that is?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Hello, everyone. Little live stream here, watching the Chelsea versus Liverpool match. This is a hate watch for me. I am a United fan, so I'm going to be as biased as humanly possible. That's just the way I roll. So if you're expecting anything less, you're at the wrong channel. That's for sure. Excited for this one, though. The game is kicked off here. We're about 2 minutes in. I think these two sides have both been in bad form, to say the least. So it's going to be a good one. Obviously, Liverpool have the better side, I think, with injuries and everything. But I think Chelsea at home with something to play for, something to prove, it could be a good one. Could be a good one. But seems to be a little back and forth right now to start the match. So we'll kind of jump into however that looks whenever we get to it. But I think from a Chelsea perspective, you got to look to control the ball and then hit Liverpool where they're at their weakest, which is in the midfield. Obviously, today, Slot went with a more balanced approach, is what I'll say, with some of his lineup decisions in terms of playing Bradley over Frimpong and obviously dropping his $130 million player in Florian Wirtz. That's crazy. But here's an early chance here for Gakpo. Cut out well by a Chempong. That kid is incredible. Grant talks about him all the time. And I think that he's quite the talent. But to say the least, to put him in this spot, I think shows where Enzo Maresca feels about him. Obviously, it's a tough uphill battle for him as a youngster, but obviously talented enough to play against Liverpool in a big match like this. Liverpool here, kind of getting into Chelsea's box here. Oh, early chance. Oh, just what? It's a little interesting doing a live by yourself. It's a different, it's the word I'm looking for. It's a different feel, but I'm excited for anyone who joins me today. Thanks for joining. Mila and Grant may jump in at some points, but for the most part, it's going to be me running the solo show. So cheers. I think looking at this lineup, you've got Gusto is in just some really awkward positions. Obviously, when they play Reece James in the 6, it kind of leads to some interesting shapes and formations. I think Gusto hasn't been great this year, and that obviously is causing them issues when he plays. But I think the intent from Maresca here is to see out certain portions of this match defensively and then spring forward. I think you play a guy like Garnacho, and I was saying this on the pod, was like, when you play a guy like Garnacho, you have to hit in space and you have to hit them in behind. And I think that Slot is countered that well with the lineup he's put out with Bradley. But so far, I think this game is going about as kind of chippy in the direction that I thought it would be. Obviously, Salazar in the 10 is a interesting one. Obviously, he gave up a pen in the Galatasaray game as like a right back. He's not good in those positions defensively. And so if you're not playing Florian Wirtz, like obviously he just sticks in at the 10. I'm curious to see how they are able to evolve their side with Ekatike and Isak. I honestly thought in this match they might go with the route of playing them together in kind of like a diamond shape. Obviously that's not what they went with, but to fit them on the field at the same time, that might be the best way of going about it. Not really sure though. Not entirely sure. I hope it doesn't work out for them regardless. I'd love for them to spend a ton of money and not have that work, for lack of better terms. Chelsea's starting to find a little more of a foothold in this game. Obviously, Liverpool are looking to spring. Oh, good ball in behind by Badiashile to Gusto, and it leads to a corner. Oh, it's a good early ball from Badia Shield. Someone who was out of the equation there for Chelsea for a long time, now back in the equation. So good for him. See if I can bring up the Instagram as well, just so I don't miss any comments. Sorry if I missed your comments already. I don't know if anyone's actually in the Instagram, but okay, cool. Got these both side by side now. Sorry for that. Gusto was offsides on that last chance too, so happens. See if I can get going on live on TikTok as well. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. And go live. Alrighty. Live on 3 platforms now: YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. For everyone joining on YouTube, watching the Chelsea-Liverpool game, this is a hate watch for me as a United fan. So hoping that Liverpool lose. Oh, Sanchez. Jeez. You know, he's gotten a lot better on these opportunities, but yikes. He doesn't fill you with confidence. And I think Grant's talked about it a bunch on our pod. Like, he just scares you when you're when you're playing against him. But hey, he gets a good hand. Konate is behind him there, so if he doesn't get that hand on it, you never know where the ball's gonna end up. And nice. Oh, good ball from João Pedro in behind. Oh, just too far. Garnacho, that's the in behind threat that you got to have with Garnacho. He's been slow start, obviously, because he hasn't played a ton, but that's what he brings you. And you know, watching him as a United fan for a long time, you're able to see kind of the fruits of his labor if you put him in behind and you put him on the wing and kind of let him do that type of stuff. Maybe a little ineffective at times, but that's the threat he provides. Is this me letting someone into it? I'm very confused. I've never gone live on TikTok, so I don't know how that works. Decent battle here from Garnacho into Enzo Fernandez. Oh. Enzo put some pace behind that one. Good opportunity there for Chelsea. Put filters on it. Interesting. Nobody's really got a foothold of this game so far. It's been pretty back and forth. I think Liverpool, you could say, have had the better of the chances. Obviously, no shots on goal quite yet. I'm honestly surprised that Kirk has started. I thought that they were going to go Robertson in this one, but maybe the switch with Frimpong, you got to play one of them, at least from an attacking point of view if you're Liverpool, but I don't know. I feel like Kirk has kind of been the odd man out of recent. I think Chelsea have done a good job of kind of neutralizing Liverpool's early attacks here in the early going. Obviously, the big question mark is, can the center backs hold up with Isak and Salah and Gakpo kind of coming at them? But so far, they're playing out of it pretty well. A bad giveaway by João Pedro. Early ball in, and Badiashile deals with it. This is what I'm talking about. This is the key for Chelsea. If they can just keep Isak limited and keep Salah limited. Salah has been pretty tame so far this season. A lot of kind of late stuff, but I think good start for Badiashile. The ball that he played into Gusto has been good. He's been pretty good. So good for them. Good for Badiashile. I think as somebody who was in the bomb squad for Chelsea, this is a welcome sight for sure. For sure. Nice advantage played. Garnacho on the wing, attacking Connor Bradley. Cuts it back inside to Enzo Fernandez. A little slow on the ball here from Garnacho. Like him to take on his man there and try to go for it. Oh, good flick on by Enzo. Caicedo on the ball, playing it to Gusto. That's just okay. Recovered well. Ball wide to Pedro Neto. Just floated a little too far in behind. I'd like to see Chelsea go at this match with a little more pace. I don't think that letting Konate and Van Dijk sit on the ball is kind of the best way forward. I just think that if you're going to attack Liverpool, you do it with pace and you do it with precision and you just hit them on the counter. At least if you can try to. So a little too slow for me to start here from Chelsea, but overall been pretty good. Been pretty good. Like, they're dealing with a lot of what Liverpool is throwing at them right now. I just would like to see them be a little more front foot. DW7 or DWC, sorry. Tough. Don't be putting that stuff in my chat. Don't be putting that stuff in my chat. But welcome to the live. Welcome in, guys. Watching Chelsea. Oh, chance for Caicedo. Oh, have a hit. Oh, what a hit. Oh, Caicedo. What a banger. Holy crap. What a goal. Oh, he's screaming to hit it for a while. What a goal. Oh, my goodness gracious. Moises Caicedo. He was just on the edge of my power rankings. That's definitely going to move him up. What a fucking strike. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse, but I'm allowed to when it's that good of a goal. Holy shit. Fucking get in. That's awesome. What a fucking goal. That's some strike, dude. Sometimes you just got to let your best player be your best player. You just got to let your best player be your best player. And Caicedo just took this game into his hands and said, I'll have it. What a strike. Unreal. I told you, dude, Liverpool, they love to give up chances. They will give you space, and that's what they've been doing all season. Caicedo is just the man of the moment, takes his chance really well. That is one of the strikes of the season, to put it into the top left like that. What a start for Chelsea. Like I said, they just need to be direct. If you're direct, you're going to end up winning matches pretty easily against Liverpool. They don't like to play direct. Sorry, I need a coffee break there. That was a lot going on. That is some goal. Yeah. Someone just texted in, and Mila just texted in our group chat that Van Dijk was aura defending. What a play. What a goal. Chelsea having can't speak. Chelsea in behind here again. João Pedro on the ball. Floats it way in behind. It'll go off for a throw. Good work from Garnacho. Poor ball in, but I like to see that he's taking on his man. All the way back to Sanchez. I still can't get over that hit. That if you saw that hit, it's one of the strikes of the season. That'll be on the goal catalog that they always post towards the end. Fucking get in. What a strike. Garnacho in behind here. Yeah. Take him on. Come on, Garnacho. There you go. To Cucurella. Back to Caicedo. Ball in behind. Dealt with by Kirkes for the time being. Nice. So Chelsea are playing really well here. I think this has been an important start for them. Getting the home fans behind them. It's an awful ball from Cucurella. Just an awful ball from Cucurella. The guy right there, man of the moment. That's some hit. That's some hit. I am so upset that Grant's not in this live stream right now. Oh, the ref cam. Oh, the ref cam just makes it that much more glorious. It just makes it that much more glorious. What a fucking hit. It's awesome. It's awesome. Oh, Gakpo is going to do it himself. Oh, what a play. Oh, Badiashile. Offsides. Yeah, it's offsides anyways. But Gakpo almost just did it himself. I mean, Badiashile, the last two performances has been super, super good for Chelsea. I mean, that's some way to get yourself back in the side, right? Like they are desperate for center backs. Desperate. Badiashile, man of the moment. Man of the moment. Timmy Turner. That's a good name. Let's see. What do we got cooking here? Bad giveaway by Chempong. Szoboszlai's got a chance here. Isak was in behind. Wasn't able to find him. Well, resorted by Reece James. Yeah. Malagusto in the middle was not the tactical switch that I was expecting by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm a little confused, but that's all right. That's all right. It's not what I was expecting, but so far so good. 58% possession on the screen for Chelsea, 42 from Liverpool. It's funny that the team that played the most direct there ended up getting the goal, but really good start. Really good start from Chelsea here in the opening 20 minutes. Oh, Garnacho just slipped on his ass. It's tough. That's tough. Let's see. Maresca is touching up the ref here. It's good. It's good stuff. I'll be interested to see what Slot does here to kind of adjust. I don't think that they've done nearly enough to get in behind Chelsea's backline so far. Probably because they suck, would be my guess. Because they do suck. There's Grant. There's Grant's comment. I'm just going to leave this up. He unlocked the Thunder bastard. Yes, he did. It's funny. We always relate him to Rodri at certain points. And we're like, the one thing he doesn't have that Rodri's had is this just Thunder bastard. There's the Thunder bastard. Oh, spacing behind for Pedro Neto. Nah, it's dragging out of bounds. That's tough. Ball just spun in the wrong direction. Ball just spun in the wrong direction. Let's see. Welcome in, guys. Liverpool suck. If you're a Liverpool fan, this isn't the live stream for you by any stretch of the imagination. I think Slot's going to have to make a couple of tweaks here. I wonder if he brings on Frimpong. I think that Cucurella has had life a little too easy with Salah kind of just not being involved much in this match. I think that could be a change that could help them. There's a chance that you just bring on Ekatike for Gakpo as well, and maybe you push Isak out wide and say, hey, you go beat Gusto or Reece James. Obviously, this game favors Liverpool as it fades later into the match just because Chelsea don't have as many attacking options or like just options in general with all the injuries they have. Oh. Sorry, just got a text. You got a flash goal. I don't even know what that means. TikTok Live's so strange. Oh. Trying to text, I have my keyboard in all caps. Chelsea in control right now. Can I join live? No, Brandon, unfortunately not. Or Braden, sorry. I am struggling to read today. But welcome. You can always talk to me through the chat if you have any thoughts on the match so far. Oh, and he left. I don't know why you would want to go live with me. Not even a good live person. Chelsea kind of making a muck of the game now, which is good. I think that they just need to play direct, play long. Let Liverpool control possession. They don't enjoy possession. It's not the thing that suits them. Ugh, saying a whole lot here. I need someone to bring me a charger here pretty soon. Never gone live on TikTok, so I don't really know how much of a drain it is on your battery. And no, if you're wondering about the mic quality, I'm connected to it on YouTube. So if you want to check us out there as well, it could be a little easier. Tried to go quick start here with Reece James. Didn't work out. Gonna make him retake it. Of course, Anthony Taylor's talking to João Pedro like it means anything. I have no idea why he's talking to him. He didn't touch anyone, but it's Anthony Taylor for you. Bald. Alex does. Oh, good ball in from Reece James. Gusto, Jesus. Caicedo out wide to Pedro Neto. Gonna have a chance here, Chelsea, if they can get the ball in. It's a good ball. Teasing. Well worked by Liverpool's goalie. I am gonna butcher his name, so I'm just not gonna say it. Really bad at pronouncing names. If you've watched any of our podcasts, it's not my cup of tea. Possession stats up to 60-40 for Chelsea. 161 total passes to 110. All right, I'm gonna take off this comment and put on Mila's comment. Lucky Pool is going down. That's how I'm feeling right now. Salah stinking up the gaff again. What's new? He stinks. Really good ball in behind here for Enzo. From Enzo to João Pedro. João Pedro on. Oh, he's offsides. Oh, the space was there, and the Liverpool goalie just decided to back off of it. Oh, what a chance. He is off by a foot and a half. Times is running a little better there, and Chelsea are looking two to the good. Oh, ball in behind here. Kirkes headers it. Great defensive work from Pedro Neto. Kirkes has got to be stronger there in that moment. Got to be stronger there in that moment. But he's not. And Chelsea get the goal kick. And we will restart play from there. Cole Palmer in that puffer is so funny. He's comical. The amount of aura on that guy is pretty impressive. Wonder if there's any Liverpool fans that have come in and just seen me totally ripping on their team, because I hope that's the case. I am a biased United fan. I'm not going to act like I like Liverpool or I even want them to do well. So if you're a Liverpool fan, welcome. This is how I said this live isn't for you. Pammy, welcome. Facundo joining on the IG. Welcome, Mr. Bentancur. Congrats on your 2-0 win over the West Ham boys and the Hammers. Must have been enjoyable for you. I know you enjoyed it. Hey, that Eze miss in the first half was pretty tough. They showed the highlights at half of the United game, and I was like, "Ooh, it's all right though. Take a win where you can get one." Thanks for the congrats on our win too. I can't believe we won, and it was comfortable. It was comfortable. It's against Sunderland, so I have to pump the brakes, obviously, but I don't get happy moments. You know that, Mr. Bentancur. So I hope I say your last name right. I've also had like 5 minutes straight, or no, it's 28 minutes straight of trying to talk. It's tough. Damn, it's a tough challenge. I'd like to see that one back. It's not really anything in that. Not really anything in that. I don't know really why he's complaining as hard as he is, unless he tweaked it a little bit. Fuck yeah, I got your name right. That makes me happy, Bentancur. Garnacho wearing the number 49 fits a lot better than him wearing any other number. I will say that. I feel like he's just a 49 at heart. This has been a real dominant half from Chelsea here. I think they weathered the storm early on, and then it kind of just became one-way traffic. Liverpool have had nothing. This final third entries that they're putting up, 18-13, that's got to be a majority within the first 5 or 10 minutes for Liverpool. They really haven't done anything if they've gotten the ball there. Jeez, Sanchez. It's poor. The most underrated part of João Pedro's game for me is his defensive work rate. That wasn't something that I was expecting coming out of the season, and looking at him at Brighton. Like, yeah, I knew he had like intensity, and all Brazilians have that kind of intensity to him, but I wasn't expecting that same level of defensive solidity to him. Like, he likes dropping back and helping out the team and pushing forward and getting through to it. So he's got to be, if you're looking at summer signings and the top of the summer signings list, like he's probably in there. Probably in there. Oh, that's tough. Two people in the live. I love Grant's comments right now. Robert. Yeah, Robert is Robert. I cannot believe some of the passes he's made today are awful. It's a bad foul from Enzo. It's unnecessary. Hopefully he doesn't pick up a yellow. I shouldn't, but Anthony Taylor's at the helm, so I get concerned. This has been an entertaining one so far. A lot of back and forth. I think Chelsea just have looked sound defensively. Taking their one chance. You need Caicedo to be Caicedo. I can't believe he pulled that out of his locker. It's about time he pulled a Thunder bastard out. So good for him. Good for Chelsea at this point. I love seeing Liverpool lose. Love it. It makes my day. Oh, great work from Garnacho. That's a foul. See Anthony Taylor show. Oh, bad turnover from Szoboszlai. And Gusto is the worst. Grant, if you're watching this right now, man. Fucking gross. Yucky. Kirkes has to hit that ball harder and find Salah. Really should be 1-1 here. Chelsea have a break or a chance to break. Garnacho on the wing. Oh, that's a foul and a yellow. Connor Bradley should be in the book right now. Absolutely. It's great work from Enzo Fernandez. And Cucurella. Great work. Ooh. Reece James has one of the best deliveries in the game. Going to be curious to see here if he can whip a good ball in and find Badiashile, the current man of the match. It's Caicedo, but that's all right. That's all right. I'm here for all the Badiashile propaganda. I'm gonna have to get some water soon here. Talking for this long straight with like minimal breaks is a tough one. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, Neto, you got to get on the end of that. Oh, got to get on the end of that. I wonder if he brings on Florian Wirtz for Szoboszlai English, as a like for like swap, or if he goes with him playing that right back role, takes off Connor Bradley, and then brings on Florian to kind of overload Chelsea. I think if the game stays 1-0, might as well, but not sure. Wow, a Chempong. Holy, what a driver. Oh, no, the final ball just wasn't good, but what a run from a Chempong. Grant has been so high on a Chempong all year. I am in the same boat. I think if there's a Chelsea player that I like the most out of their squad, it was Tyreek George, and I think that he should have just left, which makes it a little tough, because if he did just left, he'd probably be in a better spot. But but that's all right. Now it's Chimpong. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry, I needed a portable charger for TikTok, so I have it now. I don't know why I keep looking over there like that's the camera. The camera's over here. Need this for TikTok. 36 straight minutes here. Pedro Neto coming down the wing, attacking Virgil van Dijk, who's just or defending. He beat him. He beat him. All he needed to do was find the final ball there. It's tough. Just liking my own video here. Chelsea have had a bunch of really good attacks when they've been direct. I think obviously the game plan of putting Pedro Neto and Garnacho up top has paid off. It's paid off so far. This ref cam is so comical. It's such a good view, but it's just comical because it's like they put it in all these weird spots and super funny. Super funny. Cucurella with a chance here. Garnacho at the top of the box. Oh, and he just misses. Just wide. Just wide. Garnacho again here. That's a pen. We're going to the spot. Anthony Taylor, blow the fucking whistle. That's got to be a pen. That's got to be a pen. He's in behind. He just shoves him over. That's got to be a pen. I have no idea how we're not. That should have been immediate. The refs have. I thought refs love to make decisions. That's got to be a pen. Yeah, just two-hand shoves him. I mean, I mean, Garnacho goes down a little easy there, but yeah, I think he just loses balance. Never mind. Actually, you know what? No, it's a pen because I don't like Liverpool. It's a pen. Wait, are we going to the monitor? Oh, no. We're getting a yellow. Okay. Never mind. I'm not listening to any sound on currently, so it's a little hard to understand what's going on. The Argentinian brain is right, Facundo. The fact that Szoboszlai left himself to have that decision be called is pretty bad. Enzo Maresca back in his Argentinian boy here. He goes down a little soft, but again, good work from Garnacho. Oh, you called that though? Garbage. You know what? Mila just texted in our group chat that Liverpool would have got that. And they would have. I 100% agree. Cucurella just falls over there. It's a foul. That's not very good. Liverpool with the corner here to end the half, or close to the end of the half. Yeah, Liverpool on these set pieces really haven't done a whole lot outside of the one corner where Robert had to put his hand up. But it's been pretty easy. I mean, there he just makes an easy claim and then immediately springs Garnacho forward. This is the threat of Garnacho, is you make them guess. Still good work from Garnacho here. Really good work from Garnacho here. Enzo is running like his ass is on fire, just fucking getting into every tackle. Really solid game plan here from Enzo, Maresca, and Chelsea. Obviously, when they play with 10 men, it's a little easier for them to be more sound defensively. Good work from Badiashile so far in this match. I think outside of Caicedo, he's been my man of the match. I am here for all the Badiashile propaganda. I can't believe that I've been so high on him. I don't know why the thumbnail is not popping up on YouTube. Really good ball there from Caicedo. Finding Gusto in a pocket of space who just does nothing with it. Nice. Oh, it's a good ball. Garnacho. It's a bad touch from Garnacho. Just kind of walked himself into the corner there. Tough. Dominant. I almost want to say dominant half from Chelsea here. Better chances. Obviously come away with the goal from Caicedo. Liverpool have had nothing. I am so impressed with the level of experience, or not experience, but the level of know-how from Acheampong here in the early going. This has been a very impressive performance. And if anything, if you're Enzo Maresca, obviously you know how talented this kid is. It's all about just giving him the right opportunities. Salah, oh, what a ball from Salah. As much as I don't like him, because he's Salah, and I'm a United fan. That's some ball. Some ball. It's crazy. He is one of those moments players where like he doesn't do a whole lot, and then all of a sudden just kaboom, it happens. And like he's just a turnover killer. And the ball's a little high. Isak might be needing to do a little more there. It's a little bit of everything, a little bit of both. So it's a good touch from João Pedro. He's been asked to do a lot defensively today. I was going to say I haven't really seen a whole lot of him in these final areas, but let's see what Garnacho can do here to end the half. Gets fouled. Bradley's already on a yellow. He's got to be careful here. I'm, that's multiple fouls here on Bradley. I think he's already on a yellow. Could be wrong about that. Dangerous set piece here for Chelsea to end the half. And we'll get into a little bit of conversation about the half. Obviously, like I said, one of the best set piece takers in the entire world. Reece James is on it. Got to be looking for the head of Badiashile, or just putting something in and around the goalie, who obviously hasn't played a lot of minutes since coming over to Liverpool, and just kind of putting him under pressure. Wasn't the best delivery. And out for a goal kick. Almost at the end of the half here. 3 goals in his last 6 Premier League appearances for Moises Caicedo. Really impressive stats when you think about it. He's been one of the best 6s in the world for the last year and a half. Has continued that form over. I think you can make the argument that he is Chelsea's most important player. I know a lot of people will go to Cole Palmer for the creative outlet and stuff, but the stuff that he does and the amount of coverage that he gives you as that 6 in the system is absurd. It's absurd. I don't know where Chelsea are if they don't have Moises Caicedo. He might be one of the first 100 million pound players where I just don't really care about the price tag. Like, that's how good he is. And that's half. That's half. A dominant Chelsea performance so far early out here. Very impressive performance so far from Chelsea. I think they've dominated the early goings here in the early proceedings. I am curious to see how the second half will unfold. I think Slot has been a pretty good in-game manager for the most part. I think the easy change for them, I thought Gakpo outside of the first 10 minutes hasn't been involved, to say the least. And I think that you just bring on Ekitike. I think at this point, Liverpool might go balls to the wall. That's what they've done in most of their matches so far this season. If I had to guess, that's what I think that they're going to do. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right. YouTube, we're taking a break. Be back for the second half.
Hello.
Mr. Mila.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Should we talk about Mr. Aura?
Yeah, Mr. Aura Van Dyke. How he's done.
I gotta turn on my camera for this.
I just turned off. I am charging
turning off my camera. I'm so too tired.
My camera is currently being charged. I'm on TikTok.
What a terrible display of fucking defending.
Yeah, no, he's been tough. I mean, Pedro Neto is picking up good spaces.
I think just Chelsea are doing their due diligence. They have more energy. They're turning things that aren't 50-50s into 50-50s and then winning the 50-50s also.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know.
I've been pretty impressed with
yeah, I'm based off the lineup from Chelsea on paper.
Yeah, I'm a little confused because I thought that this would bring Liverpool more like sound defending just at the basis.
I think it's gonna be a mess. I mean, how do you bench your $130 million signing, record-breaking signing?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know how you can
against a depleted Chelsea team. Like that's the game plan.
Do they even have a shot on goal, Liverpool?
Yeah. On goal? Actually, I don't know.
I know they have a shot. I know they took a couple, but I don't know if it's been on.
For sure. I don't really know. Happy with this though.
I'm ecstatic.
It's for another half.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what substitutions both managers are going to make here. I don't really know. Obviously, I think Liverpool are just going to go balls to the wall. They're going to bring on Verts. They're going to bring on all their offensive players.
No, I honestly, like, now that the game is played out this way, you're going to bring him onto this game where the whole Liverpool team is getting outworked and out-physicaled. He's going to get eaten alive.
I hope so. I'm looking. Look, from a non-neutral perspective, I'm really cool with it.
Yeah.
I hope it happens. I hope they bring on Verts and then he goes 009.
I can't complain.
No. This has been very, very entertaining so far. From a biased perspective. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this.
Fucking Van Dijk's almost moved out of the way for he
For
moved
the
out of the
goal?
way for one goal, for the first goal, and then for Garnacho's shot, he was defending
He-
nothing.
He's been a couple times. He's just been
He was
like,
blocking nothing.
yeah, he's guarding space. You don't get credit for guarding space.
He looks like he's playing in a rec league where the lines are not clear on the pitch.
You know what? That that
And
is such a
he
funny
literally
way of
doesn't
putting
know
it.
where the goal is, but except for he's playing at a Premier League stadium at Stamford
Yeah.
Bridge, where the lines are pretty clear and you
They-
should know where the goal is.
You know what? No, Mila. They're actually after the match goes, they're gonna say that the grass was too long and so they couldn't see the white lines.
No, Klopp's not there anymore.
That's you know what? That's a good point. I should have.
Slot will just berate his players.
Oh yeah, no. He's gonna say it's
Just
Ekatike's
blame
fault.
them. He's
It's
like, "These
Ekatike's
fucking
fault.
idiots.
Ekatike was on the
stupid."
bench and not on the field. What did you think of the pen shot?
I think you put two hands out like that, you're asking for a penalty.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you thinking if it goes the other way,
Yeah, of course.
Liverpool are getting the benefit of the doubt there.
Salah did that? Come on.
Yeah,
He's
that's
getting
fair.
that
That's fair.
call. I don't know. I think it could go both ways. It was a little soft, but don't extend your arms like that. I think is the bigger thing.
Yeah,
You
you're
have to look
inviting
at
it.
why he chose to make that decision in that situation, and he felt like he got enough contact on him with the two-hand shove from a pretty big guy. We're not supposed to be shoving in general, so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I thought it would be a penalty, but you know how the media and the referees go. They immediately said it wasn't a penalty.
yeah.
Before even seeing any replays, which I
They
think
were just like,
is
no.
just crazy. I do think on the other end, I know I sound like fucking broken record, but I do think that they would get that opportunity, at least not so done and dusted right off the bat that it's not a penalty. I don't know. I think it's just a little crazy.
It is a little crazy. I think if we were looking at this on the other end, then it would have just been. It would have gone to the monitor at least. I don't know if he would have given it because it's an Anthony Taylor show, but at least would have gone. All right, I gotta throw up.
I don't know what Liverpool do to get back into this game, other than if they just get a silly little goal handed to them, which they could. Yao Pedro almost gave a terrible ball away.
He did.
Half. Yeah, midfield Chelsea looks dominant though.
Yeah, that's the portion of the game where they can dominate. I don't really love Gusto in the middle here. I'm hoping that Lavia comes in, but they've been good. I think that they've dominated the first half. Like I said, I just don't think I don't think Liverpool had anything. I'm gonna throw up Grant's comment here because he said the center back pairing has been great so far.
It has.
He's right.
It really
I
has.
am Batty Shield and a Chempong. That's
So
what you want to
funny.
say.
So
That's-
funny.
I'm gonna-
Looked great in that one run towards the end of the half.
The driving run.
Yeah, I think Enzo's looked really active. The whole squad's just looked quick.
Yeah, they got
Super
up for this one for sure. I'm gonna put up. let's see if
Cucurella
I
looks possessed by a demon.
can- make this a little bigger so we can actually see the full
Benoit.
lineups.
Benoit.
This is a performance, man. 40 out of 43
I'm
passes.
just gonna look at it on here.
I'll just say it out loud too.
5 defensive contributions.
4 out of 6 long balls completed, 1 tackle, 1 block, 1 clearance, 2 interceptions, 1
He
recovery.
actually has 0 tackles, Dylan.
It says 1 on my screen.
0 of 1. He missed it.
Wait, what?
No, I'm confused.
I am very confused. The defense, it just says 1.
I'm looking at the same app as you on my phone. And it's different.
Ground duels, he's got 1 of 1, but the tackles, he doesn't have 1 of 1. That's kind of crazy.
0 of 1 tackles, but I guess 1 of 1 ground duels.
Yeah, that's That's interesting.
Maybe it's just like a shoulder.
Just saying hi to
50-50.
people on TikTok here.
Hello.
What? Dude, TikTok is such a confusing app. I don't know how this works at all. I feel like such a boomer. Such an unk thing to say. I don't understand
Yeah.
how TikTok works. I don't know how you kids use your TikTok.
On the other side of hate watches, did you see what Chloe Kelly did?
No, did she
Believe
say
she
something
scored.
cringe
She scored, smacked the badge,
for Arsenal?
and was just being you know how she's ex City.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, did they
ended up
play City
losing the
today?
game. Yeah, they lost the game.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That is objectively very funny. I don't know how she has gone from being this like
She's cringe, bro.
she's got that Rice DNA, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Yeah, she
Looks like we're
scored in
not.
the 83rd to tie the game. Did that shit.
And then so who got the winner for City? I'll just look it up. Just look it up.
Iman Benny. I honestly don't like the whole squad this year. Right
Nice. In a 3-2. It's awesome. Dude, Shaw is so good.
She's so good.
She's so good. How did they did Barca just not want any of their players anymore? Like,
What
are
do
they
you
just
mean?
broke and they're just selling all of them? Like, they're like
They
called
just have so many
I
good
can't
players.
pronounce her
They
name,
don't
but
need them, bro.
no, but like they're gonna lose. What's her name? They're on pace to losing the Ballon d'Or winner.
I know,
Like,
but
she
they
might go
have
to
like multiple
PSG.
Ballon d'Or candidates a year.
That's a good point.
Like every year. They
That's a
just
good point.
produce Ballon d'Or candidates.
Oh, did Chloe
So
Kelly come off the bench? Yeah.
that's why.
What pressure? That's mean. No, it's not.
We have
That's
2 Japanese girls on the team.
for City.
Nice. Yeah. 3? 3.
Is the goalie Japanese as well?
Yeah,
Nice.
the goalie, Hasegawa,
Nice.
and Fujino at right
Blurry
wing.
zone. Vamos. Liverpool suck.
Wait, who said that?
Blurry zone in TikTok. He said that
Oh,
he said
nice.
vamos, and I agree. I agree. It's been a good morning for us. Sometimes you got to just take your small victories where you can get them. United getting a win and Liverpool currently losing. I'll take all the victories I can get.
Good for you guys. Did not think you would walk away with points against Sunderland.
Going into it, it was
Crazy thing to
squeaky.
say.
It is a
Lemons
crazy
man
thing
of
to
the
say.
match though.
Dude, he was so good.
Should instill
Lemons
some
was so
confidence.
good. He just looked sound. Like, I'm so excited to talk about a game now because there was actually like some good performances and
Mm-hmm.
my
He
goalie
got
didn't.
17.25 points. He got me more points than my first pick, Saka.
Well,
Finally got
your
points
son
because of a
Bakayo.
penalty.
Yeah, should have had an assist as a skied one to Mars.
He's gonna start getting
R-
benched for Buendia soon, I think. On my
Buendia
fantasy.
over Saka. Jeez, wow.
Dude, this is the
It
highest
was
points he's
finally
put
a
up.
good goalkeeper performance. Sorry, I'm juggling like 3 different
No, you're
screens here.
good.
This is a
Multitasking at its finest. I didn't play
yeah.
Caicedo.
You didn't play Caicedo. For anyone watching, Mila on the YouTube is talking about his FPL, and he didn't play Caicedo. All right, Mila, you think you can hold down the fort while I use the restroom?
Oh, I was gonna go, but I guess
Okay,
I'll
you
do
can
that
go.
while you go to the
I'm just
bathroom.
gonna
No,
walk.
no.
Just you could just
Just
go.
take
It's
them
all
to the
good.
restroom. Take them to the
Oh yeah,
bathroom with you.
everyone can hear me pee.
Yeah. Okay, I'll probably be back after full time, but
Bet.
I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good. All right, live for the second half. Here we go. TikTok, you're gonna watch me do my setup here, my mini tripod. I had to get more coffee. Not that I'm fading, but I need something to drink while my voice becomes progressively more hoarse. On the YT, you'll see my beautiful face in a second. Don't worry. Break down the the subs here for Liverpool in a second once I get this all set up. Jeez, I am. Voice is going. The voice is going. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, camera's not cooperating currently. Goose on the ball here in the final third. Just can't get my camera to work. Sorry, YouTube. Can't get it up and running. Let's see if we've got any comments here. Bald on bold crime. Yep. That sounds about right. Yeah, no. Camera's not cooperating on the YouTubes. Let me see if I can fix this. Florian Wirtz came on for Connor Bradley. I kind of called that substitution midway through the live here. Just felt like Liverpool are going to go balls to the walls. They're going to have Kirk sit a little deeper. Obviously, Szoboszlai comes into the midfield from that right back spot when in possession. And they're just going to see if they can press and push Chelsea in behind here and push them back into their own box. It leaves space open for Garnacho. I think if he starts to slow, I think you just immediately put in Estevao or Gittins and you move either Pedro Neto if you bring in Estevao, which I think is the way forward. I think if you're going to do that, I think getting a guy like Estevao into the game who's good on the ball but can make something happen by himself would be a benefit to this Chelsea side. Yeah, my camera is just not cooperating on YouTube. So if you want to see a blank screen on YouTube, you can go there. Oh, man. It's the Anthony Taylor show. Gotta love it. All right, well, it says that my camera's working, so I'm a little confused why it's not on whatever. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I'm good on all of these. Batty Shield becoming the best center back on planet Earth would be some storyline. Not that I'm expecting it, but I'm expecting it a little bit. Good save from Sanchez. Safe hands. Gravenberch with a early opportunity here in the second half for Liverpool. Still 1-0. Possession back at 50-50 for the match. Enzo is fouled here, but João Pedro with a really good spin move to Konate is clearly limping and struggling here. That's just not the shot for João Pedro. Pedro Neto, it's awful. Chelsea had an opportunity there to make the claim on the game there and really take it by the scruff of the neck. It's poor, but Konate is definitely hurting here. It'll be interesting to see what they do. I'm surprised that he hasn't gone down yet. If I'm Chelsea, I'm attacking that side for sure. Garnacho dive FC. Yeah, that it's tough because we were just talking to Mila about it. Like if you put your hands on the guy, like you're asking for it a little bit, but clearly not enough in it for him to fall over. Which kind of sucks because if he just geez. Can't even keep the ball at his feet. He's attacking Soboslai. This has been the most interesting thing is like Soboslai has not been known as a defender, and his ground duel numbers are actually they've been pretty good. Salam behind here, attacking Badiashile one-on-one in the box. He cuts inside and over the bar, and he does a somersault. Come on, fucking loser. Man, it's awesome. This has been awesome so far. Salah stinker. I mean, it wasn't even close. Got himself into a good spot and just did not put it anywhere near net. Welcome to the pod, Tay. Hope you're enjoying. Oh, no. Not Badiashile. He's been so good. This hurts. Better not be actually hurt. Or I'll be hurt. 10 out of 10. Thanks, Tay. This has been a beautiful Chelsea match. 12 XG. Oh, here comes Lavia. Shirts coming on. That's a sub that I thought that they were going to make. I think that the simple sub is just him for Gusto. See if you can sit back a little more. He's obviously better on the ball. Here comes Andy Robinson for Kirkez. Yeah. Because that's the sub that I was expecting them to make. Going to be interesting here. See what they do. I'm going to put this away. Oh, and Badiashile is... Oh. They don't have any other center backs. Oh, they have Hato. Chelsea not bringing on Hato here is interesting. Not to say that he's... Interesting. Badiashile was Chelsea's best player outside of Caicedo. We're talking about him at half. It's tough. That's a big loss. That's a big loss here. And I hate this sub. I hate this sub from a Liverpool perspective. Which means that I love it. For some reason, my comments aren't showing on this. Sorry. Alrighty. Well, we got 55 minutes here in the game. A back and forth. Not a lot of great chances. Caicedo with a wonder goal. Little thunder bastard on him, which was good to see. Welcome in, guys. Reece James at the right center back. We'll see how long that lasts. We'll see if there's a switch here to bring on Hato or if Maresca goes with something different. But going to be an interesting one here. As it comes down to it, Liverpool have been good late in matches, so they continue to do that. Then I'll be angry. I'll let you guys know that now. Like I said, this is a biased live stream. I'm only looking for Liverpool to lose. Curtis Jones also came into the match for Liverpool. along with Andy Robinson for Konate. So both teams are playing just some interesting makeshift lineups here with one center back. Garnacho in behind. Garnacho's going to have a chance. Oh, he played it across. João Pedro wasn't on the end of it. Sorry, I need Tylenol. Oh, it's a whole package here. Who's ready to watch me pop pills on live? Thanks, Dad. All right. It's a lot of pills in here. Do I take the rapid relief? Okay. Do I only take one of these? Like how? What's the middle? One. Okay. All right. All right. Let's pull up the YouTube here. See if we've got any comments. Hank from Bakey. Mila, you're right. This is Hank from Breaking Bad gone mad. Keeping this up. Welcome in, everybody. This is a Liverpool hate watch. Cucurella overlapping. Ball into the box. Pedro Neto. Oh, and Andy Robinson gets his head to it. Big old doinker head from the Scottish lad. Once again, Virgil van Dijk is more obsessed with just wrapping his arms around Pedro Neto's neck and not about actually playing any defense. This has been an awesome hate watch so far. Liverpool have done nothing. Salah has looked like crap. Now Florian Wirtz is in the game, so I can tack on stuff if he doesn't get it. And Chelsea have been in control. They've been in complete control. Complete control. Checked Instagram in a while here. All right, well, Instagram's Instagram. Virgil at the front post there makes a good clearance. Caicedo on the end of it, getting it out of play. And play will now reset. Keep this one up here for Mila. Let's see if we got any comments. I can't really, never done a live before. I've never actually had to go in and look and see if it's any good. I wonder if I'm curious to see. I don't know if Ekatiké's hurt. I thought he was involved in the squad, but I'm curious to see how long it takes for them to bring him on. I think Gakpo's been pretty much limited. Hasn't really done anything in this match outside of the first 5 or 10 minutes. Feels like the easy sub for Liverpool to make. From a Chelsea perspective, I think that either you're bringing on Estevao and you're taking off Garnacho and moving Pedro Neto to the left, or you're bringing on Gittins for swap. I think I'd like to see Estevao in this game. I think that his ability on the ball would be good in the closing moments of this match. The only issue with him is he's so young that you might cause some issues with him just being not ready and putting him into the firing line here. Oh, Enzo at the back post doesn't connect with the ball. Doesn't connect with the ball. But good so far. Good so far. Been very impressed with Enzo Fernandez today and his work rate. He might McAllister and Lavia are fighting. That's good. Salah on the ball, driving towards the box, leaves it for Szoboszlai, who puts in a cross, and it's open for Gakpo, and Gakpo scores. Liverpool, after all that stuff and after all me talking about, have equalized the match. Salah, I mean, they just gave him too much time. And Szoboszlai, I mean, you let him get to the byline. It's a scrappy play, and that's where that having Badiashile here is really hurting Chelsea. Really hurting Chelsea. Yeah, it's just the lack of knowing where to be. I mean, Reece James just gets. That's an incredible play from Cody Gakpo. Looking back at this on a second look here. Oh, I mean, it's Isak. Isak with an incredible touch. Isak with an incredible touch. Just kind of puts it in the right spot. And we're all level at one apiece. Cody Gakpo has been unreal for Liverpool. Like I said, he'd been quiet in this one so far. And now he is on the score sheet. That's the most Cody Gakpo thing that you can think of. Looking back at that play, Gusto probably could be doing better there on the back post, but Reece James also isn't marking anybody of note. Isak obviously gets the better of him. Champong in space. It's a bad deflection. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for Chelsea. Like I said, I think they've been the better side as of so far, but this is how Liverpool operate. Takes one or two chances. That's all they need. And they will put you away. Now they're under pressure again. Wirtz had a nice touch to Salah. That's true. Yeah. He's got quality. They're so technical. And yep. Blur Zone, you are 100% correct. If you give them the opportunities to win matches in the box, they will beat you. They will. And I think so far, Chelsea have been better at keeping them out of the box, but all it takes is one chance. With that much quality, that's all it takes. And now it looks like they're going to grow into this game. Chelsea might crumble here. We'll see. Oh, sorry. I gotta tweet about Mark Sanchez. I love Mark Sanchez. I gotta check this out. This is not what you were expecting from a footy live stream, but I have to check on my boy Mark Sanchez. Oh my God, he was stabbed. Okay, look, I'm an American, so this stuff's big. It just stabbed in Indianapolis. Like that's all I get. All right, I'll pause that till later. I don't know why I'm talking about Mark Sanchez on a footy thing, but Garnacho here. Oh, good ball. Ooh, nobody on the end of it. Garnacho's been pretty good today. For me at least, I think he's been pretty good. Uh-oh. It's a good ball from Florian Wirtz. Salah in behind. you just killed somebody. And Rosie. I mean, he could have played. Oh my God, that's so awful. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. Salah had a chance to make this 2-1 and just sent it to Narnia. And now Champong is hurt. This is incredible. Chelsea have no defenders right now. This is woof. International break for them. It couldn't have come any quicker, huh? Yikes. Yikes. Ready. Why is Cahill on my screen? Bum. Yeah, Chelsea's injury record here, hurt and bad. Chelsea are going to need an international break. Chelsea are going to be holding on by a thread here. Going to be holding on by a thread. This is tough. Super tough. They've got 20 minutes here, 20 plus minutes, because, Liverpool are going to get 10 minutes of added time because apparently there would be 10. Is that Madonna? Is that Madonna? I need someone to confirm if that's Madonna. It's not my, I don't really know what she looks like anymore. That's got to be. Is it Madonna? I can't hear the live. I can't hear the stream. Time to look up if that's Madonna. I hope that's Madonna. Good touch from Lavia. Plays it out wide to Pedro Neto, but too far. Takes him to the byline. Should probably turn on subs. Yeah. Touch from Garnacho takes him outside the box, making Chelsea recycle. Ball all the way back to Robert, Mr. Sanchez. Robertson in behind here. Good work from Reece James. Yeah, of course the Liverpool fans are asking for a pen there, because of course. Neto 1v1 against, no, McAllister comes in. Good work from Pedro Neto. This game has gone straight to basketball, which favors Liverpool here. Garnacho to inside. Oh, there's some contact in the box. Caicedo to Lavia. Neto went down in the box, kind of killed the entire movement there. I wonder what happened in the box there. We'll have to wait and see. It was cleared by VAR, so clearly nothing happened. Must have just ran into him. Let's see if we've got any comments in here. Got a feeling this is going to become fireworks here at the end. Good work from Reece James. Reece James, just being a true captain here. Captain's performance. João Pedro, good turn and awful ball. Sucks. For Chelsea, you'd probably like to see the lap in a game like this. Obviously, he's hurt, so it's tough. But that's been the story of Chelsea's early portion of the season. Salah, Travella, Curtis Jones, Gakpo, McAllister, and it's blocked by Reece James. How big is he? Oh. This is not looking good. This is not looking good from a Chelsea perspective. Way under the needle here. I just don't even know if they have enough subs here to really make a difference. I think that something for maybe Garnacho. I think that Esteval coming to this game would be a good sub. Oh, they're showing the replay. There's nothing in that. There's just nothing in that. Like to see João Pedro get a little more involved on the back line here. Garnacho on the wing, attacking Sabasai. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's the exact type of run he needs to make. Van Dijk has been fucking a statue all game. Oh, wow. It's a great ball. This game has gone straight basketball match. Salah on the sideline here. puts his foot on the ball, kind of takes the air out of the counterattack, and they will reset. Oh my God, give Neto a yellow. Yeah, that's awful. It's awful. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. I finally got the sound up to hear the commentators during this one because I haven't been able to all match. And Peter Drury just said that if you had left the match and you just joined for an hour, it's a whole different match. Chelsea were in complete control in the first half, and it's completely gone the opposite direction. Oh, wow. Reece James might be in some trouble here. That is a high arm. It's going to get checked, too. He might be in trouble here. We'll see if VAR. Yeah, Isak fouls him first. Never mind. It's nothing. This has been this game has gotten exciting. The first 60 or so minutes is exactly how Chelsea wanted to get the early goal and just like back off and like just hold possession a little bit and keep Liverpool out of the match. Ever since the injury to Badia Shield, this match has kind of flipped on its head. Florian Wirtz has been pretty good since coming on. Has played a couple of good balls in. Salah has been awful. And now Isak is coming off for Ekitike. He gets credit. Yeah, Isak. Yeah, give Isak a yellow too. Yeah, we got to start penalizing players for flopping more. I think that it's pretty egregious. And honestly, like VAR has been so poor. It's been so poor, and it's just leading to a bunch of these like crazy overcorrections. Oh, whoa! I got to pause myself here. A Marquis signing. And Jamie Gittins. So there's 2 subs. Esteval not being in this game is fucking absurd. Point blank period. That is absurd to me. I cannot believe that. We'll see how these 2 subs make a change. Obviously, like for like with Gittins, obviously you want to attack Szoboszlai down that side, and Gittins is a good idea to do that. I think I would have liked to see them also attack Andy Robertson on the other side, but we'll see. Reece James here putting in a shift as a right center back. Obviously, he can play that position. I'm not saying he can't, but very important player here from a Chelsea perspective. Ugh. Some of these passes, you can just tell that they're not settled right now. Marquis coming on here. See if he can do anything. He's low-key. He's a fucking unit, isn't he? He's thick. He's just going to run around and bang bodies with Van Dijk. Pause. Oh, yeah. The VAR on that game in United. Look, dude, the guy flopped on a header and tried to make a meal out of it. And they went, I can't believe it went to the monitor. Ridiculous. VAR literally the last 2 years, but particularly the first opening weeks here of the season have been awful. Oh, Esteval did come on. I missed that. When did he come on? It's a great. Hey, good work here. He came on in the 75th. I must have been doing something. Yeah, he just came on. Okay. Huh? Yeah, VAR telling the ref to use his own discretion after he literally already did use his own discretion. He already saw it. That's about here. Already a difference maker. I'm such a fan of this kid. It's crazy. 18. It's crazy. Yeah. Cook him, Esteval. Cook Fleury squirts. I can't believe Gusto's still in the match. It's necessity at this point. Gusto's just not in the right spot. He probably could have played it better. It's great work from Caicedo. Hey, foul! What? Liverpool's passing here has gotten super sloppy in the last since the subs. No idea how that's not a foul, unless we're just saying that he left his leg out. It's possible. I'm also not biased. This has been an enjoyable one so far. I think the last 20 minutes as a neutral has been great. Andy Robinson, nice play. Driving. It's great lofted. It's going out. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this so far. This has been enjoyable. This has been enjoyable. From a neutral's perspective, obviously, I want to see Liverpool lose, but the game itself has picked up here over the last 20 minutes exactly how you want to do it. Issa, hello. Go Chelsea. They, I don't know if you've been watching most of this match, Issa. I assume you have, but it's been a good one. Been a good one. It's got to be nice being on the East Coast and being 3 hours ahead where this match is in at 9:30 or whatever. Oh my God, Anthony Taylor didn't call anything? Yeah, of course he didn't. It's Anthony Taylor. He's awful. Oh! Yeah, it's absolutely a yellow card offense. I look, Anthony Taylor, I'm pretty who scored? Caicedo scored a thunder bastard and then Cody Gakpo equalized to make it 1-1. You're going to enjoy that Caicedo goal. So it was a banger. He missed all of it. Really wasn't a yellow. That's right. Just wasn't a foul. Well, they could have got a foul for the one earlier in the match. What a all right. Into the last 10 plus extra time here. Hopefully we'll see a winner. I don't really want to see this end in for United's sake, a draw is not the worst thing in the world. But I'd like to see Chelsea win just because I fucking hate Liverpool. Come on, Gittins, attack him. Let's go. It's a great ball. Oh. It's a great little piece of defending there from Gravenberch. Look at Virgil van Dijk Aura defending the entire way through the box here. Esteval in the corner to Caicedo. Ekatike doing... Whoa, Ekatike cut his hair. That's the stuff that I noticed in matches. Caicedo loves a fucking tackle, doesn't he? He loves a tackle, doesn't he? Yeah, Fleur zone. Anthony Taylor special. That's just what he does best, right? Like, it's just what he does best. It's just what he does best. Oh, wow. Gakpo. Does he have enough legs in him to get in behind here? Attacking Gusto one-on-one. Ekatike. Ooh. Great work from Gittins here. Florian Wirtz. Poor from Wirtz there. Yeah. The question on everyone's mind is, will Salah get involved here? This is usually the time of the game where he does something. Callister puts in a ball to Ekatike. Wirtz with a good ball to Gakpo. Gakpo back to Wirtz, who takes 3 awful touches in the box. Oh! They had a chance to counter there, and Gittins just rolls the ball straight back to Liverpool. Now the pressure's on. Pressure's on here from Liverpool. Gravenberch playing center back here. That's a foul. – . . . . . . . – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – Ah, no, I've got it wrong too. That's a great tackle from Malo Gusto. And Arne Slot's going in the book. Bald. Both bald managers in the book now. Look at me. I'm Arne Slot. I'm bald. I'm going that direction too. That's why I have a hat on. But the bald twins in the book. Bald twins in the book. I said bald twins in the book. Nah, the game is not slowed down in the sense of like it's just been boring, but it's like every 5 minutes feels like 10 because of just how much is going on. Esteval, great ball. Oh, Reece James, great intervention there. Great intervention there. Who will be the match winner here? Let me know. I think it's going to be Esteval for Chelsea because I'm not picking a Liverpool player, but I think it's going to be Esteval. He's already made an impact since coming on. Been direct. Just, ball. Reece James is the best, man. What a player. Oh, what a save. Good work from Gittins here. Two good subs here from Enzo Maresca, both making an impact early on. Guiu's kind of been meh, but Esteval, what a save. Oh, both subs coming in making an impact. Esteval, what a player. This has been an awesome game. This game has gotten so awesome over the last 20 or so minutes since the injuries happened. It's just not an awesome shot from Gittins, but enough to make the goalkeeper worried. And then Esteval, man, that's some save. Oh, came and made a claim. Esteval. Oh, this kid just electric with his feet. Now, why didn't they just call it off in the first place then? That might be my least favorite thing. If it's that obvious, then why don't they just call the offsides? It's not going to hurt anybody if you just call it offsides. Oh, good work here from Esteval. Bad giveaway from Gravenberch. Guiu's in. It's an awful touch. If it's João Pedro, it's a goal. Yeah, they're on the commentary saying that it probably could have been a better ball from Esteval, but I think. Oh, Robertson. Oh, Gakpo ball in. Good hands from Robert here. Guiu probably could have done better. Should have done better with the ball into his feet, but that's all right. Good ball in behind here if he can get to it, and it's too far. Electric match. The last 20 minutes. It's been super enjoyable. Back and forth. From a neutral's perspective, I bet if I was one of the fans of these teams, I'd be a little more upset about it. But coming into the match is Endo for McAllister. We'll see. 5 minutes plus change. If you're in the live, guess the amount of extra time. My guess is 8 because Liverpool is playing and they haven't scored the winner yet. If I had to guess, it'll be 8. It's just how that works. They just always get that type of love. Endo. Curtis Jones is such an interesting character in this Liverpool side. Kind of a jack of all trades. Good work from Guiu. Yeah, blow your whistle, Mark. Or Anthony Taylor. Sorry. Same mark. Here we go. Getting closer to stoppage time here, which there will be 50 minutes because Liverpool haven't won yet. Good play here from Liverpool to get out. And good backtracking by Lavia. Six extra minutes. It's a good guess. That's a good guess. Ooh, Hato. Oh, Hato. That's lucky. Oh, what a ball from Lavia. Gittins. Oh, it's an awful touch. Chelsea have had their chances here. Just haven't taken them. This is some ball from Lavia. And Gittins with the better touch. It's just an awful touch. Oh, Gittins in the box because we were watching a replay of him instead of that. Good work from Hatso. Caicedo hits it. Oh, almost two in the same match. So don't say that, blurry zone. Don't say that. I don't want to see Salah winner. I thought Caicedo almost had it there. And that is one of the worst looking shots I've ever seen, but I love it. I love the attempt. Love the attempt. This corner kick routine is an interesting one. They keep putting one like right on the line. I don't know if that's a visibility thing, so they can't see the ball going in. Teasing ball. Ekatike at the front post to clear it. Reece James to whip it in. It's a good ball. Enzo, good save. Didn't really have much on the end of it there. So, all right. Breaks on. Ekatike picks Salah. Szoboszlai. His game has turned awesome in the last 10 or so minutes. Well, more, 20 minutes, but Szoboszlai, pretty good hit for the way that the ball came across his body there. This has been fun. If you're in here right before added time, put in your added time predictions. I'm guessing 8 because it's Liverpool, and we've got a guess of 6 so far. What a ball! Oh, that's pretty funny from Esteban. All right, Blur Zone. Let's see if your prediction is correct of 6 minutes. We're about to find out. Oh shoot! Oh, great work from Hato. 7 minutes. Where did 7 minutes come from? I look, 6 was already a lot. I said 8. It met us in the middle. But how is there 7 minutes in this match? There hasn't been anywhere near enough for that. 7 minutes? Okay. Liverpool haven't won. Slap on 7 at least. That's funny. That's funny. Lavia on the ball here to Estevao. Estevao to take Robertson 1-on-1. Ball back post. Oh. Oh. Enzo. Oh, it hits the post. Oh. Oh, man. Almost had the winner there, Enzo Fernandez. What a ball from Estevao. This kid is electric. Electric. Or the Chelsea fan in our pod just texted us torture. That's a good. If I was a Chelsea fan, that's how I'd be feeling right now, is torture. Bunch of chances here to put away this match, put away a winner. Haven't really gotten it. And the only really chance of the game that they conceded of real note was the one that led to the goal. Now they're just not on the same page. 5 minutes left here. Gittins has not been up to speed. Hasn't been up to speed for me, but has made a couple of good runs. Obviously had the one shot on goal, but he really hasn't been up to speed outside of that. He's killing it. Yeah. He is killing it, Mr. Steve. Been really professed with Romeo Latvia's work right here. Obviously, he's always hurt, so I'm always skeptical when he plays, but he's been pretty good. Good work from Estevao. Oh, what a ball! Dude, this kid, every time he gets on the ball, is just electric. Like, I know the pass doesn't work out, but he's just so forward thinking. He's got some genius to him. Such an impressive little magician. Come on. 4 minutes left here. Liverpool attacking. Steve Estevao, he's been everywhere, man. He's been everywhere. He's been everywhere. 4 minutes left to play. Yeah, Chelsea have the worst chant. Oh, Curtis Jones got to be doing better there. Ekatike has some flair to him. He's got to be regretting this move, right? Right? He's got to be regretting this move to Liverpool because he starts for any other team in the league at the 9. And them bringing in Isak for a record fee, like he's just going to be behind him. And Gakpo's played so well that you're looking at and you're going, well, he's going to have to start. So where does he fit in? Where does Ekatike fit in? And he's a young player. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to make boneheaded decisions like he did in the Carabao Cup game where he takes off his shirt and gets a red card. That was a foul? Anthony Taylor. We got 3 minutes left here. Basketball match continues. Great work from Reece James to make a tackle there. Ekatike still on the ball. What a ball. Caicedo just sits on Andy Robertson. Robertson? Yeah. I keep saying Robinson because my voice is starting to fade. Just a really enjoyable match. I keep saying it because as a neutral, usually when you look at a 1-1, you're not thinking it's been that lavish. But since the 70th minute, it's been pretty freaking enjoyable. Gittins here on the side. Finds Enzo. Enzo on the edge of the box. To Cucurella. Cucurella to Estevao! And he's got the winner! Estevao! He's been the best player on the pitch. Enzo Maresca is celebrating in the corner. What a moment for the 18-year-old. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2-1. Yeah. Liverpool in the dumps. About to be 3 straight L's. What a player. What a player. What a player. What a player. Now the question is, because we can't celebrate anything too much, was Cucurella offside? We're about to find out. Back-to-back fucking 90th minute losses for Liverpool. Please be onside. Fuck yeah. He's on. This is going to stand. Oh, this is awesome. The perfect day for a United fan. Liverpool in hell. Hate watch complete. 96-minute winner for Estevao. What a player. What a player. What a player. Let's go. 90 seconds to play here. This game did deserve a winner. They're talking about it. I cannot believe it. Esteval is the man. Liverpool suck. 3 straight L's. Hold that. Hold that. Esteval, baby. At the winner. At the death. Chelsea just got to see it out. Oh, Enzo Maresca got sent off. Hey, Chelsea can't live without another red. They always have to have a red card. They always have to have a red card. That's so funny. That is so funny. Grant in the live saying Maresca is his manager. That is fucking hilarious. What a big win for Chelsea. Much needed. They had been down in the league table in terms of form. Coming into this match, Liverpool, our lucky pool, they have been lucky. They have been getting winners in the last 2 games. Now they are the losers. This is awesome. I have so much energy right now. I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee, and it's a winner for Chelsea. Esteval at the death. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. What a fucking performance from Chelsea. That is awesome. The 18-year-old gets the winner. Look, dude, sometimes storybook endings are made to happen. And when you're looking at superstars in the making, they have these storybook endings. Esteval is one of those players where I look at him and I go, he's the guy. He's the guy. He's the guy. He's the guy. He's a superstar. He's a golden boy. Watch the fuck out for Esteval. It probably could have started today, but when it mattered most, he came through. Chelsea needed a hero, and it's Esteval. And it's Esteval. What a fucking performance. Chelsea fans delight. Liverpool fans in hell. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the game. You just gotta enjoy the moments as a footballing fan. Today is one of those times where you get to enjoy it as a football fan. Because I'm enjoying it. What a performance. I'm gonna end this live on IG so I can focus just on 2 different things here. What a performance. What a game. What a match. Welcome to the lives. Blurry Zone, you're right. GG's to Chels. Thank you for being the number 1 supporter in the live today. I appreciate you keeping me company on this one. Just Grant coming in here on the live saying, can't remember the last time Chelsea won a match in extra time. And then he also responds with scenes. What a performance from Chelsea today. What a performance from Chelsea today. And now he gets to embrace with Cole Palmer. Full-time score, Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. What a performance. What a performance from Chelsea. The team that, and I told Grant, I told him, I said, Chelsea are a team that needs something at home. Liverpool will let every team play against them. And today they let Chelsea play against them. And honestly, the better team won. Today, the better team won. I think in the previous matches this season, Liverpool have looked kind of shaky, haven't been great. Today, the better team won. The better team won. And it comes down to Esteval. It just comes down to Esteval. What a performance. What a story. What a winner. What a game. What a game. What a game. Waiting to see here if I'm going to get some co-hosts to join in. But what a performance from Chelsea. I can't keep going back at it. Let's take a look at the table here. If you're listening to me live on TikTok, I don't have the table up. I won't be able to get it up. But that's sounds like an erectile dysfunction thing. Let's bring up the table. Arsenal are in first place. 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. 14 goals, 4, 3 against. I just can't keep. Chelsea needed this performance so bad. Liverpool, 3 straight L's. It's a sign. It's a sign. This Premier League is wide open. It's wide open. Chelsea up into 6th with 11 points, followed by Sunderland, Manchester City, and Manchester United on 10 points. Man City play tomorrow. That'll be a fun one. And we're good. United get a win. Happy about that. Gonna have Mila jump on the live on YouTube for about 5 minutes and then probably wrap this up. So if you guys have any questions, want to talk, put it in the chat. What a performance. Esteval is just what a moment.
Wow.
Hello. Wow.
Wow.
Wow is right. Wow is right.
He's special. I was just telling Dari, I thought Grant was just blowing steam up his ass
No.
for a lot of it, but from what we've seen in the games that he's played in the Prem, he looks super intelligent for such a young kid. And on top of that, he's just got that heart that we'd like to talk about on here.
Yep.
Dude was winning hella tackles today.
He was.
1-1 against the Premier League champions. So
Yep.
I think it's super telling, and I think the fact that they did this without Palmer is insane.
It is insane. He had 26 touches in 15 minutes plus added time. Wasn't dispossessed. Made 1 tackle. Was just involved in duel. I am so impressed. I'm so impressed. I'm honestly at a loss of words. Doing a live stream when you have a game winner like that is such a weird thing to have.
I'm sure.
Because especially because of the day that I've had so far, like United getting a dominant win leading into this Liverpool loss is just so awesome.
That's great. Can you bring the table back up?
Yeah, I can.
Because this kind of blows it wide open.
Yep, we're looking at
early. I feel like
Arsenal back in
Liverpool
first,
later
or
on.
yeah. Dude, it's wide open. I think we were talking about how City were kind of maybe out of it after dropping points in 3 matches just because of the nature
that was
of
if Liverpool the thought that Liverpool were going to keep winning until it came to these bigger
Yep.
games. But now that they've lost. They've dropped 6 points in the past 2 matches is insane. And Arsenal, can they sustain this? Is the big thing, because that's been the issue for some time now.
The big difference, and we could probably talk more about it on Monday, but for me is Arsenal have only conceded 3 goals. The only other team that's done that is Palace, and they play off the back foot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they can be that sound defensively, and they've done it in like big games, it's theirs to lose, right? Like, this has been the talking point for Arsenal like the entire.
It's too early to say. I think it's only October, early October.
Yeah, but like, shouldn't it be theirs to lose? Like,
It should be theirs to lose if they, just based off history and what we've seen from them. If they get to around January and have a point gap, then they should know what to do to go on and win it based off how they've lost it previously. But historically, I don't think they have the capability to do that. And I think a lot of that just comes from the mentality of the club as a whole that we've talked about on here.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that City are going to win, but I do think we can get in there and challenge for it. And I do think there's going to be other teams, maybe even like a Tottenham. They look interesting this year, but
Yeah,
everyone else is kind of up in the air. But it's a tight table. If you look at 1st and 13th, there's an 8-point gap, which is just 3 wins.
yeah.
Arsenal have to go to the Etihad later in the season. I think that'll rock them off a little. depending when that is. I do need to check when that is. But
Arsenal's got a pretty easy slate of games running into like I think it's December. Like they this was their hard portion of the year was the beginning, and then they kind of gets easier.
it's not.
But
Yeah, I know. I feel like a string of easy games isn't the best for any team though, because they'll just get a little complacent. So
that's fair. But they have
hopefully that's
Champions
the
League in
case.
between.
Yeah.
This is we were talking about it before the season started in terms of it just being the most exciting on paper Premier League that we've had in a long time. This just kind of feels like it's going to be the same thing. Feels like it's going to be the same thing. I'm excited to jump into it on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. Do you have any closing remarks before I end the live?
Not so lucky today.
Not so lucky today. Congrats to Chelsea.
Excellent stuff.
Excellent stuff.
All
The
right.
hate watch is complete. So we'll end it
Excellent
there.
stuff. Maybe we got to do this more.
Yes, we will. We will have to do this more. Clearly, it's good luck.
Maybe this is exactly.
Clearly, it's good luck.
All right.
Alrighty.
Sounds good, man. Good
A
stuff.
C.O.C. a cock live in the book, number 2. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Words for him. Different gravy. Glorious goal! Wreathed in red. We're really seeing the most extraordinary finish here. On this day of days, has he delivered? Just magnificent! Potentially life-changing! That's football. Minute you let it under your skin, then you begin to make it better.